right, everybody, welcome to Friday. I hope you are well. Hope things are going great for you. Let's see where we go here. Today at noon, we're going to be doing a live. Not really sure what I'm going to do. Not really sure. If you have some ideas, please drop a comment below. If you like these readings, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That's very, very important on the channel, just so other people can see. The more likes we get, the more other people can see it beyond my main go-to folks, which you definitely are. All right, let's see where we go. Messages that want to come out. We do have the new moon in Pisces this weekend. Been talking a lot about that. Let's see where we go. Messages for those watching, please. Messages for those watching. Charlie is out for the count. All right, in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. Taking shelter. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. So this does feel a little bit like, small. And I'm going to say that like, okay, I've been, focused on my internal, small is the wrong word, focusing on my internal journey, and things are showing up for me. Answers are starting to show up now. Now I'm going to have to, or now I'm going to, not have to, but maybe you have to put things in place, start getting things moving. All right. So it's like the winter is over. We're moving beyond the winter months and into the spring months. We have the vernal equinox coming up on the 20th and 21st. All right, so what messages need to come through, please? I see the Empress on the bottom. And the Emperor. Did I just say to you the Empress? The Emperor. All right, Emperor, Sun, Cancerian energy. So I see Leo, Aries, and Cancer showing up here. Eight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Wow. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. Two aces already here. Hanged Man. Look at that. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Are you freaking kidding me? Judgment, Knight of Swords. Outcome is Strength. This is definitely fire sign centric here, okay? This can also be about someone who is fiery and passionate, someone who is ready to move forward in their life, the Cancerian energy, Chariot, moving forward. Internally, they've been focusing on what they need and what's their truth and everything like that, and they're ready, but they're not seeing it. Okay, so people may not be seeing you. You may not be seeing a person. You're just like, okay, I'm ready. I'm just putting it out there. I'm ready for love. The universe says you might need to do some more healing work first. Okay, Five of Cups, release and let go of the past. Step into your truth. Ace of Swords. So how we got here is Ace of Swords. So I feel like this internal journey that you've been having, the answers coming to you, is really about your truth and authenticity. Okay? So as you're moving forward here, I feel like the opportunity is to go really fast. I got the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Swords. Those are the fast-moving energies. I've got the Sun and I've got the Chariot. These are also fast-moving energies. But I've also got, I saw the Empress and then the Emperor. This is about, Emperor is powerful. They take bold action. They are a self-starter, but they're not random, or they're not, sort of off the charts, like, let's just go. That's the Fool, okay? So I feel like you might be more cautious with this Hanged Man here and the Strength card, even though I feel like there is somebody from your past. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? They could have been a lot of drama, this person. You could still have regrets or sadness around this person. You could be like, okay, I'm ready to move forward with a new love, but here's the thing. This person's energy is still hanging around. This past life soulmate, Judgment card, Crossroads. So you could move forward with a new person, I feel like you need to really think this through. Okay? Because there is somebody from your past who's a fire sign Cancerian, I'm going to say. And Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. And I feel like you might even have a choice. You might even have a choice because it's definitely, you know what? I feel like the choice is I'm doing relationships differently. This person shows up again, and I feel, empowered by that. I feel like I'm stepping into my power by having this person show up again. But I also am not accessing my feelings really well because I'm still jammed up with this Five of Cups. Okay, so what's being asked of you right now is to, even if it's about the same person, right? Even if it's about the same person, or just about you. It doesn't have to be about anybody else. It can just be about you. That, like, I'm ready to move forward in my life. I'm ready to take on a new project. I'm ready to step into my power. I'm really ready to be out there in the world. And I feel like you might have overestimated your. It's almost like you're biting off more than you think you can chew. I think you can do this. I think whatever you're trying to step into next, I think you can do it. For some of you, this is a relationship that is coming back around, and you may not feel ready, or you may not feel strong enough, or fixed enough. You may not feel like you've done enough work. You may not feel like you are ready emotionally for this person. Clarify a couple things for me. I do see King of Wands and Queen of Wands here. I do feel like this can be, for some of you, about finding the love of your life, or finding a life partner, and this person came from your past. Clarify the Judgment card. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Oh yeah, Knight of Cups. This is a new beginning, a new solid beginning, Ace of Pentacles, that you have manifested. Somebody who is solid and stable. All right, that's what you've been asking for. This person's coming in. They might not have been stable in the past. They might not have been financially stable, or in some way not, it didn't work out in the past. Okay, it doesn't mean that they're not mentally stable or something like that. I just feel like now there's this new opportunity. New opportunity. I feel like you just got to let it happen here. Knight of Pentacles, raising consciousness, Six of Wands, Two of Cups, for sure. I feel like this person is somebody who's put a lot of time and effort. This is the raising consciousness. This is my deck, Souls on Fire deck. We have a 79th card, which is called Raising Consciousness. And essentially, I was asking about, do you need to release and let go, or what do you need to do? And this is just about being, by the numbers, Virgo energy, healing. Virgo is a very health and wellness kind of energy, and overcoming any kind of past negativity around relationships. Any kind of belief systems that, like, I don't deserve it or something like that, that needs to be released. So clarifying the Leo outcome here, the Strength card, I do feel like you are doing it. You're releasing and letting go of any of these negative mindsets shown here in the Eight of Swords. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. The belief systems that other people are always going to be out to hurt you. That I'm fine being alone because there's just no way that anybody is going to be in relationship with me and not have some kind of agenda or something like that. I feel like you're now seeing that as, I don't know, not nonsense, but fear-based information, and you're ready to move off of that fool. All right, so you really are seeing your own patterns, your own negative, right? And in the beginning of this, you really aren't. Eight of Swords. You're not really seeing how you're being in relationships. You're not really seeing this as a negative pattern at all. It's like, what are you talking about? This is how love works. Okay. So I feel like that's the truth that's coming out for you is, oh, I've been saying that this is just how relationships work. But in reality, that has been a way of keeping me safe. Okay. I just believe everybody's here to screw me. Everybody's here to jerk me around. Everybody's here to be I was going to say an asshole. Everybody's here to be, just selfish and demeaning and narcissistic. And if that's the lens you're viewing things through, then you really are holding yourself back here, because that's not true. That's not true. But it does keep you safe, doesn't it? It keeps you away from any kind of relationships at all. Because if it's everybody else, that's very victim mentality, right? Like the Pisces new moon that's happening this weekend is the lower vibration of Pisces is victim mentality, and the higher vibration is empowerment. So I feel like this is just ideas. Ideas are the quickest thing to change. If you don't see that these are ideas, then you don't know to change them. But I do feel like a person that's coming in is going to inspire you, is going to change that, is going to make you feel like you can do this, like you can be in a better place with relationships. On the flip side, you could be dealing with someone who has been out of the game, out of relationships, not doing it because they have this negative way about them. They just feel like all relationships are just, awful. I feel like you are going to change that viewpoint. I feel like, right? Because Hanged Man is like they're seeing things differently from a different perspective. I feel like you, being the past life soulmate, being inspirational, being powerful in a very loving and compassionate way, I feel like is going to, this is definitely Bridgerton, where I can't remember the girl's name right now, but Simon is the Duke who he said the whole time he is not going to get married. He is not going to have a baby. He is not going to get married. And, she changes everything. Daphne. She changes everything about how he views love, how he views marriage, how he views relationships. And he didn't realize that these were all just mindsets based on his own experience. Very, very sure of himself that this is how the world works. And it really is just coming from a place of pain. Okay. So I'm going to continue on. I will look at Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag, and there was Cancer. All right. I'll look at those in the extended. If you want to continue with me, the link is below. If you're on Patreon, the rest of the reading starts right now.